Hey guys, I'm Lauren from Aspiring Kennedy, and today I'm at Balmoral Castle in the Scottish Highlands. Hi guys, I'm in Scotland. I'm actually standing in the ruins of a very gorgeous castle that apparently inspired part of Dracula's story. I don't even know what it's called yet, just a local friend's driven us out here. And it made me think there's so many great castles to see in Scotland that maybe I'd do a quick little vlog to tell you 5 of the ones that I think would really make your trip to Scotland special. So I'm going to list off 5 of my favorite castles or palaces to see when you're in Scotland. This is actually a really hard list for me to put together because I've probably seen 8 or 9 castles already in Scotland this week, so to narrow it down to 5 is really difficult because there's just hundreds of them here, and all of them have special stories, great history, and amazing photo opportunities. So it's hard to just pick 5, but I think for tourists' sake, we're gonna have to do our best to narrow down the list that are feasible to get to, connected to good cities, or just really worth the drive. So I'll do my best to give you 5 that I think you shouldn't miss. First one that you have to do, that you'll probably do, is Edinburgh Castle. So that's in Edinburgh. It's at the top of the Royal Mile. It's got great history. Mary Queen of Scots lived there for a while. She had a baby there. It's important. It's a good one. I really like Edinburgh Castle. Number 2, Donan. I don't really know how you say it, but it's up right at the Isle of Skye. So you're gonna have to go pretty far west for this one. But it's beautiful. It sits out over the water. It's got an amazing bridge that goes out to it, and it's gorgeous. The inside's not as great just because it has been restored, I think in the 19th century, so it's modernized, it's got toilets, so it doesn't really feel like a medieval castle, but it's a great stop, especially if you're headed to the west coast in Skye. So, Donan Castle, it's fantastic. Alright, the third castle I'm going to recommend is Otter Castle. So that's on the east coast of Scotland. It's a little bit north of St. Andrews, a little bit south of Aberdeen, but it's really beautiful. It's more ruins, so it's not going to show you exactly what castle living was like, but it's stunning views on the coast, cliffs, birds. It's got everything you want, except there's not a lot to do for food around it, so maybe pack a picnic and make it a beautiful little scenic stop, or you can go into Stonehaven. But it's a beautiful stop on a sunny day, no better place to be. Okay, so number 4 is going to be Balmoral. As you may know, Balmoral is one of the Queen's favorite residences. It's up in the Scottish Highlands, and it's stunning, and it's only available certain times of the year, so make sure you check with the openings, because based on when she spends time in it, you can or can't visit. Yeah, Balmoral, it's out in amazing landscape that really gives you a great taste of Scotland, and you really can't discredit the Queen for loving it so much. So, number 4, Balmoral. Okay, now I'm really having a hard time coming up with 5, but I think I've got the right one. So if you go to St. Andrews, along your way you can kind of jut off to Falkland. Now Falkland Palace is apparently the place that Mary Queen of Scots loved to be, and it was her preferred residence. And while it's small, it is beautifully kept up and definitely worth seeing. If you can go, try to make sure that you get into the chapel. It's really special. Sometimes it's closed off, so just ask. But they have gorgeous rooms that can show you what life in the 16th century was really like. It's definitely worth a stop, and then you're closer to St. Andrews, which is one of my favorite stops in Scotland. So there you go. To review: 1, Edinburgh Castle; 2, Donan up by Skye on the west coast; 3 is going to be Otter Castle up towards Aberdeen. 4 is going to be Balmoral, the Queen's favorite beloved residence up in the Highlands. And 5 is going to be Falkland Palace, where Mary Queen of Scots loved to go, and that's close to St. Andrews. So I hope that's helpful, but know that pretty much anywhere you go in Scotland to see a castle or palace, it's going to be pretty gorgeous. So have a great trip. And don't forget, if you need more trip advice or travel advice for Scotland or other places in Europe, check out my website, aspiringcanadian.com. It's all there.